Mind of Attraction. Everything will come to you. Introduction. Imagine a life where everything you desire simply flows to you, effortlessly, naturally, as if the universe itself is conspiring in your favor. This is the essence of the mind of attraction, a mindset so powerful that it transforms the way you approach every goal, every dream, every wish. It's not about working harder, forcing outcomes, or endlessly chasing what you want. It's about shifting your thoughts, aligning your energy, and tuning into a force that's been within you all along. In the pages ahead, we're diving deep into the science, the psychology, and the ancient wisdom behind attraction. You'll discover practical steps to clear mental blocks, amplify your energy, and cultivate a presence that naturally draws in what you desire. This isn't just a concept, it's a transformative practice that can reshape your reality. With each chapter, you'll gain tools to master your mind, realign your focus, and create a life where abundance, success, and happiness come to you with ease. Chapter 1. The Law of Attraction, a Force in Motion. The law of attraction is a concept that has captured imaginations for centuries, suggesting that we have the innate power to shape our reality through our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. At its core, the law of attraction states that what we focus on consistently is what we attract into our lives. It is based on the idea that the mind is a powerful magnet that consciously or unconsciously pulls similar energy, people, and situations toward us. Imagine your mind as a radio tower, constantly broadcasting your inner thoughts and emotions into the world. The frequencies you emit, be they positive, hopeful, negative, or fearful, determine what gets tuned in to your life. When you dwell on positive outcomes, embrace gratitude, and believe in your goals, you create an invisible yet powerful force that pulls those desires toward you. Conversely, when we harbor doubts, fears, and negativity, we often attract similar obstacles and setbacks. For example, let's consider someone who wants to attract career success. If this person consistently believes they are capable, visualizes their achievements, and sets positive intentions, they are more likely to encounter opportunities aligned with these beliefs. They may meet helpful people, notice job openings, or develop skills that move them closer to their goal. On the other hand, if this same person believes they're not worthy of success or constantly fears failure, they might subconsciously avoid opportunities, miss networking chances, or even self-sabotage due to underlying beliefs. The law of attraction encourages us to examine the energy behind our goals. It's not enough to simply say we want something. We must embody the feeling of having it, aligning our thoughts and emotions to match the outcome we desire. This alignment isn't merely wishful thinking, it's a practice of training the mind to shift focus, breaking away from patterns of negativity and fear, and cultivating an inner environment where positive outcomes can flourish. Research even suggests that a positive mindset can increase resilience, focus, and even physical well-being, all of which contribute to a person's ability to pursue and manifest their goals. When we believe that good things are possible, we're more likely to take action, persevere through challenges, and stay open to opportunities that might otherwise go unnoticed. Consider this. If you start each day with an intention to find joy, success, and peace, the energy behind this focus subtly impacts your actions, decisions, and interactions. People who align with positivity and gratitude attract similar responses in others, often finding that life opens up for them in unexpected ways. This process of attracting what we focus on isn't magic. It's the result of cultivating a mindset that both attracts and actively participates in creating the desired reality. The law of attraction is the foundational principle of aligning thought, feeling, and belief with what you desire to create a magnetic pull toward it. It's about transforming your mind from a place of doubt to a vessel of certainty, making you not just a dreamer, but an architect of your own reality. Chapter 2. Shaping Your Mental Blueprint. The mind is like a blueprint for the life we construct. Just as architects meticulously design plans before building a structure, shaping your mental blueprint involves creating a clear, vivid image of the life you desire. This clarity is essential in the law of attraction because it provides a structured map for what you want to draw into your reality. Without this mental blueprint, attracting what you want becomes as difficult as reaching a destination without a map. A mental blueprint goes beyond a simple list of goals. It's a focused vision of your ideal life in detail, including the emotions, achievements, relationships, and experiences you want to cultivate. When you know exactly what you're working toward, you're able to channel your thoughts, energy, and actions in alignment with that vision, creating a sense of purpose and direction that strengthens your power of attraction. To start creating this mental blueprint, imagine every detail of your desired life. Picture the home you'd live in, the people surrounding you, your daily routines, and even the way you feel. For instance, if you envision a successful career, imagine your workplace, the energy you bring to your tasks, and the respect and appreciation you receive from others. The more sensory details you include in this mental image, the more powerful your blueprint becomes. Visualization exercises can be a helpful tool in shaping this blueprint. By setting aside time each day to close your eyes and vividly live in your desired reality, you create an emotional connection to that future. The mind cannot easily distinguish between real and imagined experiences, so this practice helps your mind begin accepting this vision as possible and even familiar. You start embodying the feelings of success, joy, or abundance as though they are already present in your life, which, in turn, attracts more of these experiences. Having a strong mental blueprint also helps you recognize the opportunities and resources that support your goals. When you're clear on what you're aiming for, you'll notice people, information, and situations that align with your vision. This clarity reduces mental clutter, allowing you to ignore distractions and remain focused on your goals. Consider the story of an athlete who dreams of winning a championship. Every day, this athlete visualizes themselves in the arena, feels the weight of the trophy in their hands, hears the cheers, and sees themselves succeeding. By rehearsing this outcome, they prime their mind to stay motivated, make the right decisions, and remain resilient in the face of setbacks. This mental blueprint keeps them aligned with their goal, acting as a powerful attractor for experiences and opportunities that lead them closer to it. Shaping your mental blueprint is about creating a space in your mind where your ideal life already exists, where you can return daily to reconnect with your purpose and strengthen your commitment. It's the first step in becoming not just a passive dreamer, but an intentional creator of your own reality, setting the stage for everything you wish to attract. Chapter 3. Cultivating a Magnetic Mindset. A magnetic mindset is the key to effortlessly attracting the things you desire. Unlike a regular mindset, a magnetic mindset acts as a powerful, positive force field, drawing people, opportunities, and experiences toward you. It's a mindset rooted in self-belief, resilience, and the unshakable confidence that you are worthy of everything you want. Cultivating this mindset requires shifting away from doubt, fear, and negativity, and instead embracing gratitude, confidence, and openness to life's possibilities. At the core of a magnetic mindset is the belief that you are already aligned with abundance. When you believe you're capable, worthy, and ready to receive, you naturally emit an energy that others sense. People with a magnetic mindset often exude a calm and positive presence, attracting favorable circumstances, people, and resources. This isn't because they're lucky, it's because they've trained their minds to expect and create positive outcomes. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools in developing a magnetic mindset. When you're grateful, you shift your focus from what's lacking to what you already have, enhancing your vibration and aligning with positive energy. Start each day by listing things you're thankful for, no matter how small. This practice not only uplifts your mood, but also conditions your mind to recognize abundance in everyday life. Over time, gratitude becomes second nature, helping you remain resilient and optimistic even during challenging times. Another key aspect of a magnetic mindset is affirming your self-worth. Self-doubt and negative self-talk can significantly hinder your ability to attract what you want. Replace limiting beliefs with empowering affirmations that reinforce your value and potential. For instance, instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," reframe it to, "I am deserving of success, and I attract opportunities that align with my goals." When practiced consistently, these affirmations reshape your subconscious mind, aligning it with positivity and confidence. Visualization is also crucial for building a magnetic mindset. By regularly visualizing your desired outcomes, you signal to your subconscious mind that these goals are already part of your reality. Imagine yourself achieving your dreams, feeling the emotions associated with success, joy, and fulfillment. This exercise trains your mind to seek out these experiences and strengthens your belief that what you desire is within reach. Cultivating resilience is essential in developing a magnetic mindset. Life will inevitably present challenges, but maintaining your composure and positive outlook during tough times is what sets a magnetic mindset apart. When faced with obstacles, remind yourself that every setback is an opportunity to grow stronger and that difficulties are temporary. This resilience makes you mentally unstoppable, helping you stay focused and committed to your path regardless of external circumstances. A magnetic mindset also requires openness and flexibility. Sometimes the universe delivers what we need rather than what we expect. Embrace the unknown and be open to new paths and possibilities. When you stay open to life's surprises, you're more likely to attract solutions and opportunities in unexpected ways. Cultivating a magnetic mindset is about more than just positive thinking. It's about embodying the energy of abundance, gratitude, and self-worth. By consciously fostering these qualities, you turn yourself into a natural magnet for your dreams, drawing in everything you need to create the life you envision. This mindset, once established, becomes a powerful ally, propelling you forward and bringing everything you desire within reach. Chapter 4. Aligning with positive energy. To harness the power of attraction, it's essential to align with positive energy, a frequency that resonates with your desires and sets the stage for manifesting them. Aligning with positive energy means creating an inner state of calm, optimism, and openness, which acts like a beacon, drawing similar positive experiences and people into your life. When you vibrate at a higher, positive frequency, you become attuned to abundance, opportunity, and growth. Energy alignment begins with a simple but profound shift, focusing on what you want rather than what you lack. Too often, we spend mental energy on worries, doubts, or frustrations, creating a cycle of low vibration that attracts similar outcomes. But by actively redirecting your focus to your goals, joys, and the things you appreciate, you can raise your frequency and become a magnet for positivity. One of the most powerful tools for maintaining a positive energy alignment is mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness means being fully present and aware of your thoughts, emotions, and surroundings. When you live mindfully, you become conscious of any negativity that arises, allowing you to release it and refocus on positivity. Begin by observing your thoughts without judgment, acknowledging any negative patterns, and consciously choosing to shift toward uplifting thoughts. Meditation also plays a significant role in raising your vibration. By sitting in silence, focusing on your breath, or visualizing your desires, you can clear your mind of distractions and connect with your inner self. Meditation helps calm the mind, reduce stress, and increase mental clarity, all of which elevate your energy. Over time, meditation trains your mind to return to a state of calm and positivity, even during challenging moments. Emotional regulation is another essential aspect of positive energy alignment. Emotions such as anger, jealousy, and resentment can quickly pull you into a lower vibrational state, which may disrupt your attraction process. By learning to manage your emotions, you gain the ability to respond to life with composure, turning setbacks into growth opportunities. Practices like deep breathing, journaling, or even taking a brief walk can help you process emotions and return to a balanced state. Incorporating gratitude into your daily life is a powerful way to sustain high-frequency energy. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what you already have, reinforcing a sense of abundance. When you regularly express gratitude, you invite more reasons to be grateful. Consider keeping a gratitude journal where each day you write down 3 things you appreciate. This simple practice not only elevates your mood, but also strengthens your alignment with positive energy. Surrounding yourself with positive influences, whether people, places, or activities, also enhances your energy alignment. Spend time with those who uplift you, engage in activities that bring you joy, and create an environment that reflects peace and happiness. Your surroundings have a significant impact on your vibration, so consciously curate a space that feels good to be in and supports your intentions. Visualize yourself as a radiant source of positivity, embodying the energy you wish to attract. Imagine a warm, bright light radiating from within you, filling your space and connecting you with everything around you. This imagery reinforces your alignment with positive energy and makes you more receptive to attracting similar energy from the universe. Aligning with positive energy is a daily practice, a commitment to nurturing the thoughts, feelings, and habits that support a high vibrational state. As you cultivate this energy within yourself, you'll find that life begins to reflect this positivity back to you, bringing opportunities, people, and experiences that resonate with your desires. The more you align with this energy, the more natural it becomes to attract what you truly want into your life. Chapter 5. Releasing Limiting Beliefs. One of the biggest barriers to attracting the life you desire is the presence of limiting beliefs. These are deep-seated thoughts or assumptions about yourself and the world that create invisible walls around your potential. Limiting beliefs are often formed early in life and reinforced over time, shaping the way we perceive ourselves, our worth, and what we're capable of achieving. They act as mental filters, distorting opportunities and hindering the power of attraction. Releasing these beliefs is crucial if you want to fully align with a mindset that draws in abundance and fulfillment. Limiting beliefs can manifest in many forms, such as, "I'm not good enough," "I don't deserve success," or "opportunities are for others, not me." These beliefs operate quietly in the background, subtly influencing our actions, decisions, and emotional responses. For example, if someone believes they're not worthy of a fulfilling relationship, they might unconsciously self-sabotage, avoiding people who treat them well or choosing partners who reinforce their insecurities. Over time, these patterns create a self-fulfilling prophecy, making it harder to break free and manifest the relationships or success they truly want. To release limiting beliefs, it's essential to first identify them. Start by examining areas of your life where you feel stuck or unfulfilled. What beliefs come to mind when you think about these areas? Write them down without judgment, observing how these beliefs have influenced your actions or prevented you from taking certain steps. By bringing these beliefs into awareness, you've already begun the process of releasing them. One powerful method for challenging limiting beliefs is reframing. Reframing involves taking a limiting belief and questioning its validity, then replacing it with a more empowering alternative. For instance, if you often think, "I'm not talented enough to succeed," reframe it to, "Everyone starts somewhere, and with dedication, I can improve and achieve my goals." This shift doesn't ignore your current abilities. Instead, it opens the door to growth and self-compassion, aligning you with a mindset that attracts possibility rather than limitation. Another effective technique is visualization. Picture a version of yourself free from limiting beliefs, a self who believes fully in their potential and worthiness. Imagine how this version of you would act, think, and feel. Visualization not only helps rewrite your mental narrative, but also reinforces new, empowering beliefs that attract positive outcomes. The more vividly you imagine yourself as empowered, capable, and deserving, the more natural it becomes to embody these traits in your daily life. Affirmations are another valuable tool for releasing limiting beliefs. Affirmations are positive, present-tense statements that reinforce a belief you want to adopt. For instance, if one of your limiting beliefs is, "I'm not good enough," replace it with the affirmation, "I am capable, deserving, and enough just as I am." Repeating affirmations daily can gradually shift your subconscious mind, making it more receptive to new, empowering beliefs. Over time, these affirmations become part of your internal dialogue, guiding you toward thoughts and actions that align with your goals. It's also helpful to surround yourself with people, experiences, and environments that challenge your limiting beliefs. Spending time with positive influences who see your potential, engaging in activities that push you out of your comfort zone, and exposing yourself to new ideas can gradually chip away at old beliefs. Positive reinforcement from these sources can offer new perspectives, helping you realize that your limiting beliefs are not reflective of reality, but are merely outdated mental patterns. Releasing limiting beliefs is not an overnight process. It's a journey of self-discovery and growth. As you let go of these constraints, you make room for new, empowering beliefs that serve as a foundation for a life of fulfillment. With each limiting belief you release, you strengthen your alignment with the power of attraction, opening yourself to possibilities that were once blocked by self-doubt and fear. By reshaping your beliefs, you'll find that attracting what you truly desire becomes not only possible, but inevitable, as your mindset becomes a true magnet for everything you envision. Chapter 6. Trusting the unfolding process. One of the most challenging yet essential elements of the mind of attraction is learning to trust the unfolding process. Often, when we set an intention or focus on attracting something into our lives, we expect immediate results. But the universe operates in its own timing, aligning circumstances, people, and opportunities in ways that may not always be immediately visible. Trusting the process means having faith that what you desire is on its way, even if it's not yet apparent. It's about letting go of impatience, fear, and control, embracing the belief that everything will come to you in the right time and manner. When we doubt or try to rush the process, we actually create resistance, sending out energy that communicates uncertainty. This resistance can disrupt the alignment with our goals, causing delays, or even blocking our ability to attract what we want. Imagine planting a seed. If you dig it up every day to see if it's growing, you prevent it from taking root and flourishing. In the same way, constantly checking and doubting your progress can disrupt the natural flow of manifestation. To cultivate trust in the process, start by developing patience. Remind yourself that everything worthwhile takes time to grow and evolve. Reflect on past experiences where things worked out better than expected, even if the journey was different from what you initially envisioned. This reflection reinforces the understanding that life often brings us what we need rather than what we expect, in ways that ultimately benefit us more deeply. Mindfulness is a powerful practice for releasing attachment to outcomes. When we practice mindfulness, we center ourselves in the present moment, letting go of anxious thoughts about the future. By focusing on the here and now, we can appreciate the steps we're taking toward our goals without becoming overly attached to immediate results. This mindset shift allows you to enjoy the journey rather than fixating solely on the destination. Another helpful technique is affirming your trust in the universe or the process itself. Simple affirmations like, "I trust that everything is unfolding for my highest good," or "I am aligned with the timing of my desires," can reinforce a sense of faith. Repeating these affirmations regularly trains your mind to let go of doubts, aligning you with a mindset of peace and openness. Trust becomes a habit, a natural part of your approach to manifesting your goals. Visualization can also strengthen your trust in the process. Visualize your goal as if it has already manifested, then release the vision with a sense of calm confidence. This act of seeing and releasing signals to your subconscious mind that you believe in the outcome without feeling desperate for it. Imagine sending your desires into the universe like a message in a bottle. You don't worry about when or how it will return, because you trust it will find its way back to you. Releasing the need for control is another vital aspect of trusting the process. Control often stems from fear of the unknown, fear of failure, or fear that things won't work out. But when we try to micromanage every aspect of our lives, we limit the ways in which our desires can unfold. Instead of specifying exactly how something should happen, allow space for the universe to work its magic. Trust that the universe may have a path far greater and more fulfilling than what you could plan. To reinforce this trust, surround yourself with positive reminders of the unfolding process. Read stories or biographies of individuals who achieved their dreams through persistence and patience, learning to view delays and detours as steps toward growth rather than obstacles. Adopt a mindset of resilience, seeing every challenge as a lesson or stepping stone that brings you closer to your goal. Practice gratitude for the process itself. When you're grateful for each step, even the small or challenging ones, you shift your energy to a state of appreciation and abundance. This gratitude attracts more things to be grateful for, amplifying the energy you emit and speeding up your attraction process. Trusting the unfolding process is about letting go and believing that what's meant for you will come in due time. By releasing the need for control, cultivating patience, and embracing each step, you align yourself with a frequency that naturally attracts what you desire. Trust is a skill that deepens over time, bringing peace, confidence, and an unwavering belief that everything will come to you just as it should. Chapter 7. Setting Clear Intentions. Setting clear intentions is one of the most powerful steps in the attraction process. Intentions are like guiding lights, providing clarity and focus to the energy you emit and helping the universe understand exactly what you want to attract. When your intentions are strong and specific, they serve as a blueprint for the experiences, relationships, and opportunities you wish to bring into your life. Without clear intentions, your energy may become scattered, making it harder to manifest your desires effectively. An intention differs from a vague wish or hope. It's a deliberate, purpose-driven decision to create a certain outcome. Think of it as planting a seed. When you set an intention, you're planting the energy of your goal into the universe, initiating a process that begins to take shape with every action, thought, and emotion aligned with it. By setting specific intentions, you channel your energy in one direction, enhancing your power of attraction. To set effective intentions, start by becoming clear on what you truly want. This requires honest self-reflection. Ask yourself what matters most to you, what you deeply desire, and why it's important. Go beyond superficial wants and connect with your core desires. For instance, if you wish for financial success, dig deeper. Do you seek financial security, freedom, or the ability to give to others? Understanding the underlying reason will help you form intentions that are more genuine and aligned with your life's purpose. Once you've identified your true desires, phrase your intentions in the present tense and in positive language. For example, instead of saying, "I want to stop feeling stressed," reframe it as, "I am calm, balanced, and resilient." This present tense phrasing sends a powerful message to your subconscious mind, helping it internalize the belief that you are already living your desired state. The mind has a remarkable ability to accept what it repeatedly hears and sees, making present tense intentions a powerful affirmation of your goals. Visualization is a valuable tool for reinforcing your intentions. When you set an intention, take a moment to close your eyes and envision yourself living out that reality. Imagine the sights, sounds, and feelings that accompany this state. The more vividly you visualize, the stronger the emotional impact on your mind, helping to root the intention in your subconscious. This visualization aligns your emotions and thoughts with your goals, making your intentions more compelling and real. Another critical part of setting intentions is releasing attachment to the outcome. While having a clear vision is essential, obsessing over when or how it will manifest can create resistance and anxiety. Trust that your intentions will manifest in the best possible way, and let go of the need to control every detail. By releasing attachment, you allow the universe to work in ways that may be beyond your immediate understanding, often bringing results that are even better than what you imagined. Regularly revisiting and reaffirming your intentions keeps your energy aligned with your goals. Just as you would water and nurture a planted seed, take time each day to reaffirm your intentions, either through meditation, journaling, or simply taking a few moments to focus on them. This practice strengthens your commitment and keeps you focused, even amidst distractions or setbacks. It also signals to the universe that you are dedicated and prepared for what you wish to attract. Setting intentions without attachment to specific outcomes opens the door for unexpected opportunities. Often, the universe delivers what we need rather than exactly what we ask for, guiding us to a path that fulfills our deeper desires in surprising ways. By staying open, you allow your intentions to evolve and unfold naturally, without forcing them into a narrow outcome. Setting clear intentions is about aligning your inner world with the life you wish to create. It's a deliberate, purposeful act that combines clarity, focus, and trust. When you set intentions that are rooted in authenticity, practice visualization, and release the need for control, you create a magnetic force that draws your desires into reality. Setting intentions becomes not just a step in the attraction process, but a guiding practice that brings you closer to living a life filled with purpose, fulfillment, and abundance. Chapter 8. The Art of Letting Go. The art of letting go is one of the most profound practices within the mind of attraction. Letting go doesn't mean giving up on your desires. Rather, it's about releasing attachment to specific outcomes, timelines, or methods for achieving your goals. By letting go, you create a state of flow that allows your intentions to manifest more effortlessly. It's a shift from clinging to control to embracing trust in the process, understanding that everything will come to you when the time is right. When we hold on too tightly to our desires, we often create resistance, a tension between where we are and where we want to be. This resistance can block the natural flow of attraction because it's rooted in fear and doubt. The fear that we won't receive what we desire and the doubt that things will unfold as they should. This tension sends a message of lack and desperation, often pushing away the very things we wish to attract. Learning to let go allows us to align our energy with trust and openness, inviting our desires to come to us in their own time and way. Letting go begins with releasing attachment to specific outcomes. Imagine wanting a promotion at work. If you're solely fixated on achieving that promotion by a certain date, any delay or perceived setback may fill you with frustration or doubt. However, if you release attachment to this specific outcome and instead focus on doing your best, growing your skills, and being open to new opportunities, you create a much more flexible and receptive energy. By focusing on growth rather than rigidly pursuing a single outcome, you allow other, potentially better opportunities to come into your life. Sometimes, the universe has plans for us that are greater than our limited vision. Trust is the cornerstone of letting go. Trusting the process means believing that what you desire is on its way, even if you don't yet see it. It's about having faith that the universe knows the best timing and method for your goals to manifest. This trust requires us to step away from the need for instant gratification, allowing space for our desires to unfold in ways that might surprise us. Remind yourself that while you may not control every detail, you do control your energy, actions, and openness to receive. The practice of trust transforms impatience into peace, allowing you to enjoy the journey as much as the destination. One effective technique to cultivate letting go is mindfulness. Mindfulness anchors you in the present moment, preventing your mind from drifting too far into anxiety about the future. When you practice mindfulness, you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, especially when you start to cling to a particular outcome. By observing these attachments without judgment, you learn to let them pass rather than gripping onto them tightly. Mindfulness also helps you appreciate the progress you're making, reminding you that every step forward is a part of the journey, regardless of how close or far you feel from the final goal. A powerful exercise for letting go is visualization combined with release. Visualize your goal vividly, feeling the emotions associated with achieving it. Imagine yourself living that reality. Feel the joy, satisfaction, and fulfillment as if it's happening right now. Then, in your mind's eye, release the image with a sense of calm and trust, like letting go of a balloon into the sky. This exercise reinforces your belief in the goal while signaling to your mind and the universe that you're not desperate or dependent on it. You trust it to return to you in the perfect way and time. Gratitude is another invaluable tool for practicing the art of letting go. When you focus on gratitude, you cultivate a mindset of abundance, signaling to the universe that you're already fulfilled and appreciative. This attitude of contentment reduces the urgency of your desires, helping you release any anxious attachment to specific results. By expressing gratitude for what you currently have, you naturally attract more to be grateful for, including the goals you're aiming to achieve. Embracing the unknown is also essential to letting go. The path to your desires may not be linear. It can involve unexpected detours, challenges, or even opportunities that you hadn't considered. When you remain open to these twists and turns, You allow the universe to deliver your desires in ways that exceed your expectations. Remember that the unknown is often where growth, learning, and transformation occur. By stepping into it without resistance, you enhance your capacity to receive what's meant for you. Incorporating surrender into your life can further deepen your ability to let go. Surrender is not about passivity. It's about releasing control over the how and when of your desires. Instead of micromanaging every detail, you release the need to dictate each step. This doesn't mean you stop taking action. Instead, you act with intention, then release the outcome. Surrender is an act of faith, recognizing that you've done your part and that now it's time to allow the natural flow of attraction to bring everything together. Another powerful aspect of letting go is detaching from limiting beliefs that may be causing you to hold on too tightly. Often, fear of failure or fear of not being enough can lead us to grasp too hard at specific outcomes as a means of validation. Work on identifying and releasing these beliefs. Trust that your worth is not tied to any particular result and that you are deserving of fulfillment regardless of how things unfold. To embody the art of letting go fully, remind yourself that life is a journey, not a series of destinations. Every experience, every step forward, and even every delay or setback has value. When you let go of the need for constant control, you begin to enjoy the journey, appreciating each moment for what it brings. In this state, attraction becomes effortless, as you're no longer weighed down by desperation or impatience. Letting go is about embracing freedom. Freedom from overthinking, freedom from rigid expectations, and freedom to live fully in the present moment. It allows you to remain open to life's surprises, to the miracles that lie beyond your planning and control. By mastering the art of letting go, you create a space for your desires to flow naturally to you, unimpeded by worry or doubt. This state of calm trust becomes a powerful attractor, drawing your dreams into your life with ease and grace, proving that everything you need will come to you in its perfect time and form. Chapter 9. Gratitude and Appreciation as Catalysts. Gratitude and appreciation are among the most potent tools in the mind of attraction, serving as amplifiers that enhance your ability to manifest desires. When you approach life with a mindset of gratitude, you send a clear message to the universe that you recognize and value the abundance around you, which in turn attracts more of it. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, creating a positive energy field that radiates and draws similar positive experiences into your life. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you or feeling appreciative in passing. It's a deeply transformative practice that involves recognizing the value in everything, from the smallest blessings to the greatest achievements. When you consciously focus on what you're grateful for, you enter a higher vibrational frequency, aligning with the energy of abundance. This alignment not only enhances your emotional well-being, but also strengthens your power of attraction as you attract more of what you appreciate. One powerful way to cultivate gratitude is through a daily gratitude journal. Start each morning or end each day by listing 3 to 5 things for which you are truly grateful. These can range from basic comforts, like a warm bed or nourishing food, to personal achievements, meaningful connections, or simple moments of joy. Writing down these moments helps anchor gratitude in your mind and reinforces the positive energy that comes from acknowledging life's blessings. Over time, this practice rewires your brain to naturally focus on the good, making it easier to maintain a positive outlook. Gratitude goes beyond the immediate benefits of feeling good. It also has a profound impact on the way we perceive challenges and setbacks. When you approach life with a grateful heart, even difficulties take on a different meaning. Instead of seeing obstacles as barriers, you begin to see them as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. For instance, losing a job might initially seem like a setback, but with a mindset of gratitude, you might recognize it as a chance to explore new paths, develop new skills, or find a career that aligns more closely with your passions. Practicing gratitude also enhances your relationships. When you express genuine appreciation to others, you create a positive energy exchange that deepens connections and fosters mutual respect and kindness. Imagine telling a friend or family member how much you value their presence in your life. This simple act not only strengthens your bond, but also encourages them to reciprocate with positivity, creating a ripple effect that can elevate everyone involved. The energy you put out in relationships is often mirrored back to you, attracting people and experiences that reinforce a supportive, uplifting environment. Visualization is another powerful method for practicing gratitude. Instead of just listing what you're thankful for, take a moment to close your eyes and vividly imagine these blessings. Picture the people, places and things that bring you joy, and feel the positive emotions they inspire. Visualization helps deepen your connection to gratitude, enhancing its impact by fully immersing you in the experience. This not only reinforces your appreciation, but also strengthens your alignment with abundance, making it easier for similar blessings to flow into your life. Another way to harness gratitude is to focus on what you appreciate about yourself. Often, people overlook the importance of self-gratitude, but it's essential for developing a positive self-image and attracting more positive experiences. Reflect on your personal qualities, achievements, and growth, acknowledging the progress you've made and the person you've become. This practice builds self-worth and reinforces a mindset that you are already complete and deserving, making you naturally attractive to more fulfilling experiences. Living with gratitude also involves embracing the present moment. Too often, people get caught up in chasing future goals, overlooking the beauty and abundance that exists in the here and now. By shifting your focus to the present, you not only appreciate what you have, but also reduce stress and anxiety about the future. Mindful gratitude grounds you, helping you see that life is filled with blessings at every turn, waiting to be acknowledged. Letting gratitude shape your intentions further enhances your attraction power. When setting goals, infuse your intentions with a sense of thankfulness for what you're about to receive. Instead of setting intentions from a place of need or lack, approach them with an attitude of abundance, expressing gratitude for the fulfillment that's already on its way. This mindset of already having aligns you with your desires and reduces feelings of desperation or anxiety, making your energy more attractive and receptive to positive outcomes. To fully integrate gratitude into your life, make it a practice to express appreciation regularly, not only in your mind, but outwardly. Verbally thank those who have helped or supported you, acknowledge the efforts of those around you, and recognize acts of kindness, big or small. This habit not only reinforces your mindset, but also uplifts those around you, creating a circle of positive energy that benefits everyone involved. Remember that gratitude is not merely a tool for manifesting desires, but a way of being. When gratitude becomes an integral part of who you are, your entire outlook on life transforms. You no longer see abundance as something to be attained, but as something you already possess, which only attracts more blessings. Life becomes a source of endless opportunities to give thanks, creating a magnetic force that continually draws in positivity. Gratitude is both the seed and the soil of attraction. By cultivating an attitude of appreciation, you create a fertile environment where your desires can grow and flourish. This simple yet powerful practice enhances your energy, aligns you with abundance, and turns every day into a chance to manifest joy, success, and fulfillment. Embrace gratitude as your guiding force and watch as everything you wish for flows naturally into your life. Chapter 10. Building Mental Resilience. Mental resilience is the backbone of the mind of attraction, enabling you to stay focused, positive, and aligned with your goals, regardless of the challenges you encounter. Building mental resilience equips you with the inner strength to overcome setbacks, adapt to change, and maintain faith in your journey, even during difficult times. It's the ability to bounce back from adversity, learn from experiences, and emerge stronger. Resilience keeps your energy high and your attraction power intact, ensuring that you remain a powerful magnet for the things you desire. Resilience begins with mindset, choosing to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. When faced with setbacks, it's natural to feel discouraged or even want to give up. However, resilient people are able to reframe these situations, seeing them as necessary steps on their journey to success. Instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" a resilient mindset asks, "What can I learn from this?" This shift in perspective not only reduces emotional stress, but also strengthens your ability to stay committed to your goals. Developing a growth mindset is a powerful foundation for resilience. A growth mindset believes that skills, intelligence, and success can be cultivated through effort, learning, and perseverance. By embracing this approach, you see challenges as part of the learning process rather than a measure of failure. For instance, if you're working toward a career goal and encounter setbacks, a growth mindset encourages you to view these as valuable experiences that enhance your knowledge and skills. This outlook reinforces your resilience, allowing you to stay focused on your journey despite temporary difficulties. Self-compassion is another essential component of resilience. Too often, people are harshly critical of themselves, especially when things don't go as planned. Practicing self-compassion means treating yourself with kindness, understanding, and patience during tough times. When you make mistakes or face setbacks, remind yourself that it's okay to feel disappointed, but don't let that feeling define you. Self-compassion not only fosters emotional strength, but also helps you recover faster from setbacks, allowing you to refocus on your goals with renewed energy. One practical way to build resilience is by setting realistic and manageable goals. Break down your larger objectives into smaller, actionable steps. This approach helps prevent overwhelm and makes it easier to track progress, reinforcing a sense of accomplishment along the way. When you experience small wins, your confidence grows, and so does your resilience. Each step forward, no matter how small, reminds you of your capacity to progress, keeping your energy high and your motivation strong. Mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools for strengthening mental resilience. Practicing mindfulness helps you stay grounded in the present moment, reducing anxiety about the future and regret about the past. Meditation, in particular, trains your mind to handle stress, teaching you to respond rather than react. When you encounter challenges, mindfulness enables you to stay calm, centered, and objective, helping you make decisions that align with your goals rather than ones driven by fear or frustration. Over time, these practices build a resilient mind that can navigate adversity with clarity and composure. Resilience also involves developing emotional intelligence, the ability to understand, manage, and respond to your emotions effectively. Emotional intelligence helps you identify when your emotions are affecting your behavior, enabling you to make adjustments that align with your goals. For example, if you notice feelings of frustration or impatience arising, emotional intelligence allows you to pause, reflect, and recalibrate rather than act impulsively. This skill empowers you to maintain your focus and keep moving forward, regardless of the emotional challenges you may face. Another critical aspect of resilience is learning to embrace uncertainty. Life is unpredictable, and unexpected changes are inevitable. Resilient people are comfortable with uncertainty. They understand that flexibility is essential for growth. Instead of resisting change, they adapt to it, recognizing that it may bring unforeseen opportunities. When you accept that not everything can be controlled, you become more open to new paths, which may lead you to outcomes even greater than what you initially envisioned. Physical well-being is also closely linked to mental resilience. Taking care of your body through regular exercise, a balanced diet, and sufficient sleep enhances your mental strength and improves your ability to cope with stress. Exercise, for instance, releases endorphins, which elevate your mood and increase energy levels, making it easier to handle challenges with a positive outlook. Prioritizing your physical health reinforces your resilience by building a foundation of energy and vitality that supports your mental and emotional well-being. Journaling is another helpful practice for building resilience. By writing down your thoughts, feelings, and reflections on challenges, you gain valuable insights into your personal growth journey. Journaling allows you to process emotions, track your progress, and recognize patterns in your responses to adversity. Over time, these reflections can help you see how far you've come, strengthening your belief in your ability to overcome future obstacles. Journaling also serves as a reminder of your successes and resilience, reinforcing your confidence in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. Lastly, cultivate a strong support network of people who uplift and encourage you. Resilience doesn't mean facing everything alone. It's also about knowing when to seek support. Surround yourself with friends, mentors, or family members who believe in your potential and are there to remind you of your strength when you need it most. Their support can provide perspective, motivation, and encouragement, helping you stay on track even during challenging times. Building mental resilience is about cultivating a mindset and habits that enable you to remain steady and optimistic in the face of adversity. By developing a growth mindset, practicing self-compassion, embracing mindfulness, and prioritizing physical health, you create a resilient foundation that aligns with the principles of attraction. Resilience empowers you to keep moving toward your goals with confidence and strength, making you not only a magnet for success, but also a force capable of withstanding any obstacle. With mental resilience, you don't just survive challenges, you thrive through them, becoming an unstoppable attractor of everything you desire. Chapter 11. Recognizing Signs and Synchronicities. As you align with the mind of attraction and focus on manifesting your desires, you'll begin to notice subtle yet meaningful signs and synchronicities guiding you along your journey. Signs and synchronicities are like the universe's way of communicating, providing gentle nudges and confirmations that you're on the right path. These signs can take many forms: repeated numbers, chance encounters, timely messages, or even unexpected opportunities, and recognizing them requires an open, receptive mind. By paying attention to these signals, you enhance your awareness of the guidance around you, allowing your desires to unfold more naturally. Synchronicity, a term popularized by psychologist Carl Jung, refers to meaningful coincidences that seem to defy ordinary explanation. These events may appear random, but carry significant personal meaning, often aligning perfectly with your thoughts, feelings, or intentions. For instance, if you're thinking about a career change and you suddenly meet someone who offers insight or an opportunity in that direction, this synchronicity may be the universe's way of encouraging you forward. Recognizing and acknowledging these moments as signs strengthens your connection with the attraction process, reinforcing your trust in the journey. To recognize signs and synchronicities, start by cultivating awareness. This begins with mindfulness, being fully present in each moment and observing your surroundings without judgment. When you're aware, you're more likely to notice patterns, events, and symbols that may otherwise go unnoticed. Take note of recurring themes, words, or even symbols that appear frequently in your life. These repetitions are often clues that your energy is resonating with certain aspects of your journey, providing insight into where your focus and attention should be. Another powerful way to enhance your awareness of signs is by setting an intention to see them. Each day, tell yourself, "I am open to receiving guidance and signs from the universe." This intention primes your mind to look for meaningful connections, sharpening your sensitivity to synchronicities. When you consciously seek these signals, your mind becomes more receptive to subtle cues and connections in your environment, making it easier to recognize when the universe is communicating with you. Pay attention to your intuition as well, as it often acts as an inner compass that points you toward meaningful experiences. Intuition is the quiet inner voice or gut feeling that arises without logical reasoning but carries a sense of truth. When you feel drawn to something or someone without a clear reason, it may be a sign guiding you to an experience or opportunity aligned with your desires. Trusting your intuition and following these instinctual nudges is a vital part of recognizing signs and synchronicities, as it often leads to new insights, growth, and connections that support your goals. Numerology is one way that signs often manifest, particularly through repeating numbers like 111, 222, or 333. Many people find these repeating numbers comforting and interpret them as signals of alignment or confirmation from the universe. For instance, seeing 111 repeatedly might indicate that your thoughts are in harmony with your intentions, while 444 could signify stability and protection on your journey. Though interpretations may vary, recognizing the personal meaning behind these numbers reinforces your connection to the attraction process and reminds you to stay positive and focused. Another type of synchronicity involves encountering specific words, quotes, or messages at just the right time. Have you ever been grappling with a decision only to come across a quote that provides the clarity you needed? These timely messages often feel serendipitous and can serve as reassurance that you're on the right path. Keeping a journal of these moments can help you reflect on their impact over time, allowing you to track patterns and find deeper meaning in the guidance you receive. People can also act as signs along your journey. Pay attention to encounters with others who unexpectedly share wisdom, offer help, or provide insights that align with your goals. Sometimes, a stranger's advice or a friend's casual remark can carry profound meaning, answering a question you've been asking or leading you toward new opportunities. These encounters aren't mere coincidences. They're often carefully aligned moments that bring you closer to your desired outcomes. Recognizing people as potential messengers from the universe helps you stay open to valuable relationships and connections. Dreams can also be powerful conduits for signs and synchronicities, as they often reveal subconscious thoughts, fears, and desires. Keeping a dream journal allows you to capture recurring themes or symbols that may hold valuable insight for your waking life. Dreams can act as mirrors of your inner state, highlighting hidden aspects of your journey and offering clues on how to move forward. Sometimes, a vivid or memorable dream can bring clarity to a decision, reinforce an intention, or even provide solutions to challenges you're facing. To deepen your connection with signs, practice gratitude for each one you notice. Acknowledge these moments with appreciation, even if their meaning isn't immediately clear. By expressing gratitude, you reinforce your alignment with the attraction process, signaling to the universe that you're receptive and appreciative of its guidance. This attitude of gratitude also amplifies your ability to attract more signs, as the universe often responds to those who show appreciation. It's also essential to release the need to control or overanalyze every sign. Sometimes the meaning of a synchronicity is clear immediately, while at other times it unfolds gradually. Trust that you don't need to decipher every detail to benefit from these moments. The purpose of signs is to guide and encourage you, not to create stress or confusion. By releasing control and embracing trust, you allow signs to serve their purpose naturally, knowing that everything will reveal itself in the right time. Recognizing signs and synchronicities is a practice of awareness, intuition, and openness. These meaningful moments are gentle reminders from the universe, showing you that you're aligned with your desires and that your path is unfolding as it should. By embracing signs with gratitude, trusting your intuition, and staying receptive, you deepen your connection with the attraction process, transforming your journey into a dialogue with the universe. Every sign you recognize strengthens your belief in your path, empowering you to move forward with confidence, knowing that you're supported, guided, and exactly where you need to be. Chapter 12. Living in Alignment with Purpose. Living in alignment with your purpose is the ultimate expression of the mind of attraction. When you connect with and embrace your purpose, you create a powerful magnetic force that naturally draws fulfilling opportunities, meaningful relationships, and experiences aligned with your deepest desires. Purpose isn't just about achieving a single goal or career. It's the core essence that gives your life meaning, guiding your actions and intentions in a direction that feels authentic and fulfilling. By aligning with your purpose, you become not only a conscious creator of your life, but also a beacon for the experiences that resonate with your true self. Finding your purpose starts with introspection. Purpose is not always immediately obvious. It requires a journey inward, a process of discovering what truly drives and excites you. Begin by asking yourself powerful questions like, what am I most passionate about? What brings me joy and fulfillment? And how do I want to impact the world? Reflecting on these questions helps clarify your values, interests, and strengths, which are the building blocks of your purpose. Purpose isn't necessarily a specific job or title. It's the unique blend of qualities and aspirations that make you who you are. One way to further explore your purpose is to identify activities or moments where you feel most alive and engaged, times when you lose track of time and feel deeply connected to what you're doing. These flow states often provide clues to your purpose, as they reveal what brings you joy and fulfillment at the deepest level. For some, it might be creating art, teaching others, solving problems, or helping people heal. Whatever it is, these moments highlight what you're naturally drawn to and can point toward a life path that feels both meaningful and enjoyable. Once you have a sense of your purpose, align your daily actions with it. Living with purpose is not about making grand gestures or radical changes. It's about incorporating purpose-driven actions into your everyday life. This could mean dedicating time to activities that resonate with your purpose, setting goals that reflect your values, or even choosing relationships that support your growth. Each purposeful choice reinforces your alignment and strengthens the energy you emit, making you more magnetic to opportunities that resonate with your intentions. Setting purposeful goals is also essential to living in alignment. Purposeful goals go beyond surface-level desires. They are rooted in your core values and long-term vision for your life. For instance, if part of your purpose is to help others, a purposeful goal might involve volunteering, mentoring, or starting a project that creates a positive impact. When your goals are aligned with your purpose, You'll feel a deeper motivation and fulfillment as you work toward them, because they are more than just tasks. They are expressions of who you are. Living with purpose also means being true to yourself. Sometimes external pressures or societal expectations can steer us away from our true path, leading us to pursue goals that don't resonate with our purpose. It's essential to stay grounded in your own truth, embracing your unique qualities and strengths, even if they differ from those around you. Authenticity is a vital component of purpose, as it ensures that you're living in a way that's true to yourself rather than conforming to someone else's vision of success. By embracing authenticity, you attract experiences and people that support your real purpose, enhancing your journey with genuine fulfillment. Purposeful living also requires courage. Following your purpose may lead you to take risks, make difficult decisions, or even let go of situations or relationships that no longer align with your path. This process can be challenging, but it's a necessary step toward creating a life that's deeply satisfying. Every time you choose purpose over comfort, you strengthen your resilience and reinforce your commitment to a life of meaning. Courageously stepping into your purpose signals to the universe that you're serious about your journey, attracting new experiences that support your growth. Mindfulness is another tool that supports purposeful living. When you practice mindfulness, you stay present and aware, which helps you make intentional choices aligned with your purpose. By paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and reactions, you can better discern which actions resonate with your true self and which are driven by external pressures or fears. This self-awareness allows you to stay connected to your purpose and course, correct when necessary, ensuring that each step you take is a reflection of your highest intentions. Living in alignment with purpose also involves serving others. Purpose often extends beyond personal fulfillment. It includes making a positive impact on the lives of others or contributing to the greater good. When you find ways to share your gifts, talents, or resources with others, you amplify the energy of purpose in your life. Acts of kindness, generosity, and service not only enhance your personal fulfillment, but also create a ripple effect, inspiring others and attracting more opportunities that align with your purpose. Cultivating gratitude is another powerful practice in purpose-driven living. When you appreciate the journey and all that comes with it, you reinforce your alignment with purpose. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, reinforcing a mindset of abundance and contentment. By expressing gratitude for each step, lesson, and opportunity, you attract more of what resonates with your purpose, creating a cycle of positive energy that fuels your journey. Purposeful living also requires flexibility and openness to change. As you evolve, your purpose may shift or take on new forms. Embracing this flexibility allows you to remain adaptable and resilient, welcoming new experiences that contribute to your growth. Life is a dynamic journey, and aligning with your purpose doesn't mean rigidly adhering to one path. It means staying connected to the core of who you are, while allowing room for growth, exploration, and transformation. Lastly, trust in the process. When you live with purpose, there may be moments of uncertainty or doubt, but trusting in your journey provides the inner peace and confidence needed to stay aligned. Remember that your purpose is a compass that guides you, even through uncharted territories. Trust that everything you experience is part of a larger plan, leading you toward a life of meaning and fulfillment. By trusting in your path, you become more receptive to the synchronicities, signs, and opportunities that confirm your alignment with purpose. Living in alignment with purpose is about embracing your unique path, committing to a life that reflects your true self, and trusting that each step is part of a larger, meaningful journey. It's a way of life that transforms your actions, relationships, and experiences, creating a magnetic energy that attracts everything aligned with your highest intentions. Purpose is the foundation upon which a fulfilling life is built, and when you live in alignment with it, you become a beacon of attraction, drawing in opportunities, people, and experiences that resonate with who you truly are. By living with purpose, you create a life that's not only rewarding, but also deeply inspiring, allowing you to attract and manifest everything you need to fulfill your destiny. Chapter 13. Visualizing your desired reality. Visualization is one of the most powerful techniques in the mind of attraction, acting as a bridge between your current reality and your desired future. When you visualize, you create a mental image of the life you want, engaging your senses, emotions, and imagination to bring that vision to life. Visualization is more than wishful thinking. It's a practice that reinforces belief, enhances focus, and prepares your mind and body to receive what you desire. By consistently visualizing your ideal reality, you strengthen your ability to attract it into your life, turning your dreams into tangible outcomes. The foundation of effective visualization lies in clarity. To manifest what you desire, you need a vivid, detailed picture of that reality. Start by defining your goals with precision. Imagine every aspect of the life you want, where you live, the people around you, the work you do, and even the emotions you feel in this ideal state. For instance, if you're aiming for a successful career, don't just picture the job title. Visualize your office environment, the projects you're involved in, the impact of your work, and the sense of pride and fulfillment that accompanies it. The more detailed your vision, the stronger the connection you build between your current self and your future reality. To deepen the impact of visualization, engage all your senses. Close your eyes and imagine the sights, sounds, smells, and even textures associated with your desired outcome. If your goal is to live in a peaceful, beautiful home, imagine the warmth of the sunlight streaming through the windows, the feel of the floor under your feet, the sound of your favorite music playing in the background, and the scent of fresh flowers in your living space. By involving multiple senses, you create a more immersive experience, helping your mind register this vision as a possible reality rather than a distant dream. Emotions are a crucial part of visualization. The energy behind your desires is what truly attracts them, and emotions act as powerful amplifiers of this energy. When you visualize, don't just picture your goal. Feel the joy, gratitude, and excitement of having already achieved it. Imagine the relief of overcoming challenges, the satisfaction of reaching milestones, and the fulfillment that comes from living your ideal life. These emotions generate high vibrational energy, aligning you with the frequency of your desires. The more you feel as though you're already living your desired reality, the more you attract experiences that match these feelings. Consistency is key to successful visualization. Make it a daily habit, even if just for a few minutes each morning or evening. Visualization doesn't need to be a long or complicated process. It simply requires regularity and focus. By revisiting your vision daily, you reinforce your commitment to your goals and keep your mind attuned to opportunities that align with them. This repeated practice signals to your subconscious mind that this desired reality is important, prioritizing it and creating a mental blueprint that your mind actively works to achieve. A helpful technique to enhance visualization is to create a vision board. A vision board is a collage of images, words, and symbols that represent your goals and aspirations. By selecting pictures and phrases that resonate with your desires, you create a physical reminder of your goals that you can look at every day. Vision boards serve as a tangible extension of your visualization practice, keeping your goals visible and accessible. Placing your vision board somewhere you'll see frequently reinforces your focus and strengthens your belief in the possibilities you're attracting. Guided visualization exercises can also be powerful tools. Many people find it helpful to listen to guided audio recordings that lead them through a structured visualization process. These exercises can help you relax, focus, and enter a state of deep concentration, allowing you to immerse yourself fully in your vision. Guided visualizations often include prompts to help you engage your senses, emotions, and intentions, making the experience even more impactful. These sessions are particularly useful if you're new to visualization or find it challenging to create vivid mental images on your own. Visualization works best when paired with action. While mental imagery and focus are essential, they must be supported by practical steps toward your goals. Use visualization as a tool to identify actions that align with your desired reality. After visualizing, ask yourself, what can I do today to bring myself closer to this vision? Taking even small, consistent actions toward your goals amplifies the energy of your visualization, signaling to the universe that you're committed to manifesting your desires. Visualization becomes not only a mental practice, but also a motivation for real-world progress. Affirmations are a natural complement to visualization. By affirming statements that reflect your desired reality, you strengthen the mental images you create. For example, if your goal is to attract financial abundance, you might use affirmations like, "I am worthy of wealth," "I attract financial success effortlessly," or "I am grateful for the prosperity in my life." Repeating affirmations during or after visualization reinforces your belief and helps internalize the feeling of already living your desired reality. Letting go of attachment to a specific timeline is also essential in visualization. Trust that your goals will manifest in the right time and way, even if it's not immediately apparent. Sometimes, attachment to a strict timeline can create stress or frustration, which counteracts the positive energy of visualization. Instead, focus on the joy and fulfillment of the visualization itself, releasing the need for immediate results. This trust frees you from doubt and allows the universe to deliver your desires in ways that may be beyond your current understanding. Gratitude amplifies the power of visualization. After each visualization session, take a moment to express gratitude for the vision, as if it has already manifested. This gratitude reinforces the belief that your goals are already on their way, aligning your energy with abundance and satisfaction. Gratitude not only solidifies the connection between you and your desires, but also creates a positive feedback loop, enhancing your attraction power and drawing more of what you seek into your life. Visualization is a transformative tool that aligns your mind, body, and emotions with your desires. By creating vivid, sensory-rich images of your desired reality, engaging your emotions, and reinforcing the vision with action and gratitude, you turn your dreams into achievable realities. Visualization bridges the gap between imagination and manifestation, making your ideal life feel not only possible, but already within reach. Through consistent practice, belief, and focus, you transform yourself into a powerful attractor, bringing your vision to life and allowing everything you desire to come to you naturally. Chapter 14. Embracing Self-Worth and Confidence. Self-worth and confidence are the foundations of the mind of attraction. When you believe deeply in your value, you elevate your energy and naturally attract experiences, people, and opportunities that reflect your inner worth. Embracing self-worth means acknowledging that you are deserving of love, success, happiness, and abundance, not because of anything you achieve, but simply because of who you are. Confidence amplifies this self-worth, radiating an energy that not only attracts what you desire, but also empowers you to pursue your goals fearlessly. Together, self-worth and confidence transform you into a powerful magnet for a fulfilling life. Self-worth begins with self-acceptance. Accepting yourself fully, your strengths, weaknesses, quirks, and imperfections, creates a foundation of unconditional love. This self-acceptance eliminates the need for external validation and allows you to focus on what truly matters, your inner growth, peace, and happiness. When you accept yourself, you free yourself from the burden of proving your worth to others, which shifts your energy from seeking approval to embodying self-assurance. This inner confidence is magnetic, attracting relationships, opportunities, and experiences that align with your true self. To strengthen your self-worth, practice affirmations that reinforce your inherent value. Statements like, "I am enough," "I am worthy of love and success," and "I deserve happiness," can reshape negative beliefs you may hold about yourself. These affirmations, repeated daily, help to overwrite self-doubt and foster a mindset rooted in self-belief. When you internalize these affirmations, you begin to see yourself through a more compassionate lens, recognizing that you are already deserving of all you wish to attract. Confidence, on the other hand, is about trusting in your abilities and having faith in your capacity to achieve your goals. Building confidence involves taking risks, embracing challenges, and learning from failures. Confidence doesn't mean never feeling afraid. It means acknowledging your fears and moving forward anyway. Each time you take a step toward your goals, you reinforce your belief in yourself, creating a positive cycle where action fuels confidence and confidence fuels more action. This self-assured energy becomes irresistible, drawing in opportunities that match your goals and aspirations. An essential aspect of building confidence is setting and achieving small, manageable goals. Each accomplishment, no matter how minor, boosts your self-esteem and reminds you of your capability. Start by setting goals that challenge you just enough to stretch your abilities without overwhelming you. With every goal you achieve, you strengthen your confidence, and as your confidence grows, so does your ability to attract greater success. This progression builds momentum, creating a powerful alignment between your inner belief and the outer results you manifest. Another powerful tool to cultivate self-worth and confidence is visualization. Visualize yourself as the person you aspire to be, someone who is secure, happy, and capable. Picture yourself confidently handling challenges, achieving your dreams, and embracing success. Engage all your senses to make this vision as vivid as possible. As you immerse yourself in this confident version of yourself, you send a message to your subconscious that this is who you are becoming. The more you practice this visualization, the more natural it feels, bridging the gap between your current self and your ideal self. Self-care is also fundamental to building self-worth. Taking time to care for your physical, mental, and emotional well-being signals to yourself and the universe that you value yourself. Self-care can include anything from eating well, exercising, and getting enough sleep to setting boundaries, practicing mindfulness, and engaging in activities that bring you joy. When you prioritize self-care, you reinforce your belief in your worth, creating an inner environment that's conducive to attraction. This self-respect sends a clear message that you are worthy of good things, setting the stage for them to enter your life. Surrounding yourself with positive influences also strengthens your self-worth and confidence. Seek out relationships that support and uplift you, avoiding people or situations that drain your energy or reinforce self-doubt. The people you spend time with have a significant impact on your self-perception. By cultivating a network of supportive, positive individuals, you build an environment that reinforces your worth and encourages your confidence. These relationships not only validate your value, but also inspire you to reach higher, helping you grow and flourish. Another vital component of self-worth is learning to set and maintain boundaries. Boundaries protect your energy, self-respect, and well-being, reminding you and others of your value. Setting boundaries means knowing when to say no, recognizing when you need space, and allowing yourself to prioritize your own needs. This self-respect not only strengthens your self-worth, but also attracts people who respect and value you for who you are. Boundaries are a statement of self-worth, reinforcing that you deserve to be treated with respect and kindness. Letting go of perfectionism is also essential to embracing self-worth and confidence. Many people feel that they need to be flawless to deserve love or success, but this mindset can lead to constant dissatisfaction and burnout. Accept that imperfection is natural and recognize that your worth isn't dependent on perfection. When you let go of perfectionism, you allow yourself to take risks, make mistakes, and grow. This acceptance of imperfection makes you more resilient, flexible, and open to new experiences, enhancing your confidence and attracting opportunities that align with your true self. Cultivating gratitude for yourself and your journey further reinforces self-worth. Take time to appreciate your strengths, achievements, and qualities that make you unique. Gratitude reminds you that you have already accomplished much and that you have inherent value beyond external validation. By focusing on the positive aspects of yourself, you shift your mindset to one of abundance and self-appreciation, amplifying your attraction power. This self-gratitude makes you more open to receiving what you deserve, as you recognize that you are already complete and deserving. Trust in your ability to attract what aligns with your self-worth. Confidence and self-worth are closely tied to trust, trusting that you are capable, deserving, and enough. Trust that the universe responds to the energy you emit, and that when you stand firmly in your worth, you naturally draw in experiences that match that energy. Trust that you are worthy of all the love, success, and joy you seek, and that you don't need to chase these things. They will come to you because you deserve them. Self-worth and confidence are the pillars of a magnetic mindset. By embracing self-acceptance, nurturing self-care, building supportive relationships, setting boundaries, and letting go of perfectionism, you cultivate an inner strength that radiates outward. This combination of self-worth and confidence not only enhances your ability to attract what you desire, but also empowers you to pursue it without hesitation. When you believe in your value and trust in your worth, the universe reflects this belief back to you, bringing in experiences, people, and opportunities that affirm the life you deserve. Embracing self-worth and confidence is not just an act of attraction. It's a journey toward living a life that truly honors who you are. Chapter 15. The final step: manifesting with unwavering faith. The last and perhaps most transformative step in the mind of attraction is cultivating unwavering faith. Faith is the quiet assurance that, even without tangible proof, everything you desire is on its way. It's the belief that the universe is working in your favor, aligning people, events, and opportunities to bring your dreams into reality. Manifesting with unwavering faith involves releasing fears, doubts, and any need to control every detail. It's about allowing the flow of life to guide you, knowing that your desires are already in motion and that what's meant for you will come to you at the perfect time. Faith in manifestation begins with trust in the unseen. The journey toward your goals won't always provide immediate results or visible signs of progress. But just as a seed germinates in darkness before it sprouts, so too does your vision grow and develop in ways that may be beyond your perception. Faith allows you to rest in this unseen growth, trusting that what's happening beneath the surface will one day blossom. This trust transforms impatience and anxiety into peace and optimism, creating a steady, high vibrational frequency that attracts your desires even faster. Letting go of the how and when is a vital aspect of unwavering faith. When we become fixated on specific timelines or outcomes, we introduce resistance into the attraction process. This need for control signals to the universe that we don't fully believe in its ability to deliver. By surrendering the specifics, you open yourself up to limitless possibilities and outcomes, allowing the universe to manifest your desires in ways that may be even better than you imagined. Letting go doesn't mean giving up on your goals. It means trusting that they'll arrive in the right way and time. A practical way to strengthen faith is to reflect on past experiences where things worked out for you, even if the journey didn't go exactly as planned. Think of times when unexpected events led to positive outcomes or when challenges brought you closer to your goals. These experiences reinforce the idea that the universe often works in mysterious ways, reminding you that things have a way of falling into place. Each time you reflect on these moments, you renew your faith in the process, allowing yourself to trust in a future that may be different but equally fulfilling. Affirmations of faith are also powerful tools. Phrases like, "I trust the timing of my life," "What's meant for me will not pass me by," or "I am exactly where I need to be," can be repeated daily to reinforce your sense of trust. These affirmations redirect your thoughts away from fear or doubt, creating a mental environment that aligns with the energy of receiving. When you affirm your faith, you send a message to the universe that you are prepared and open, which accelerates the attraction process. Visualization can also be enhanced by faith. When you visualize your goals, imagine not only achieving them, but also experiencing the calm, peaceful assurance that they are already yours. Envision yourself living in this reality with ease, free from worry or urgency. This shift in perspective allows you to embody the energy of faith, reinforcing your belief that your vision is both possible and on its way. Visualization then becomes not just a mental exercise, but an immersive experience that deepens your trust in the journey. Gratitude is another cornerstone of manifesting with faith. By expressing gratitude for the process, even before results are visible, you align yourself with the energy of abundance. Gratitude signals that you're already fulfilled, confident that more blessings are on their way. Start each day by giving thanks not only for what you have, but also for what's coming, as if it has already arrived. This gratitude reinforces your belief in your power to attract, reminding you that the universe is generous and that your desires are valid and worthy. Resilience plays a crucial role in unwavering faith. Life will present challenges, and sometimes things may seem to go off track. Resilient faith isn't about denying these challenges. It's about maintaining your belief in the face of them. When setbacks arise, view them as temporary detours, part of a larger journey that ultimately leads to your desired destination. This perspective shifts you from a place of frustration to one of strength, keeping your energy high and allowing you to bounce back quickly. Resilience transforms challenges into opportunities for growth, reinforcing your belief in the process. Listening to your intuition also strengthens faith. Intuition is the voice of inner wisdom, guiding you toward actions, decisions, and paths that align with your desires. By trusting your gut feelings and inner nudges, you deepen your connection to the universal flow, allowing yourself to be guided by forces greater than logic or reason. Each time you act on your intuition, you reinforce your faith in yourself and in the universe's support, cultivating a harmonious relationship that enhances your power of attraction. Surrounding yourself with positive influences, people who inspire, support, and encourage your vision, can also help nurture your faith. Share your dreams with those who believe in you, as their optimism and belief can bolster your own. Avoid people who cast doubt or negativity over your goals, as they may weaken your faith or create unnecessary resistance. When you're surrounded by positive energy, you're more likely to remain confident, resilient, and aligned with your goals, creating an environment conducive to manifestation. Acknowledge the signs and synchronicities that confirm your alignment with your desires. These moments, whether they're repeated numbers, chance encounters, or timely messages, serve as reminders that the universe is working with you. Each time you recognize a sign, take it as a validation of your faith, a gentle reminder that your goals are on their way. By acknowledging these signs, you build a feedback loop that reinforces your trust in the journey, creating an unbreakable bond between your faith and your ability to manifest. Finally, give yourself permission to rest in the knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. Faith allows you to find peace in uncertainty, to feel fulfilled even before your dreams materialize. It gives you the strength to release impatience, trust in divine timing, and savor each moment. This restfulness creates a state of being that's receptive to receiving, as you're no longer pushing or grasping, but rather welcoming everything that comes. In conclusion, manifesting with unwavering faith is the ultimate alignment between belief, trust, and the energy of attraction. Faith is the final step that completes the process, transforming your desires from hopeful visions into inevitable realities. When you cultivate this faith through trust, gratitude, resilience, intuition, and acknowledgement of signs, you become an unstoppable attractor, radiating an energy that effortlessly draws your dreams into being. With faith, you no longer just hope for what you desire. You know it's already on its way, and that certainty becomes the driving force that turns your vision into reality. Embrace this final step, and watch as everything you've dreamed of flows into your life in ways more beautiful and fulfilling than you could have imagined. Chapter 16. Surrounding yourself with inspiration. Surrounding yourself with inspiration is a vital practice in the mind of attraction. When you create an environment filled with uplifting influences, you elevate your energy, increase your motivation, and strengthen your alignment with your goals. Inspiration acts as fuel for your journey, reminding you of what's possible and keeping you focused, even during challenging times. By curating a life filled with positive influences, people, places, activities, and even media, you reinforce your belief in your potential and make it easier to stay on track. The environment you immerse yourself in becomes a direct reflection of the energy you wish to attract, helping you manifest your desires with greater ease and joy. One of the most powerful sources of inspiration is the company you keep. The people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your mindset, beliefs, and self-perception. Seek out individuals who uplift you, who encourage your dreams, and who inspire you by their own example. These could be friends, mentors, or even colleagues who share a positive outlook and a commitment to growth. Spending time with people who support your vision helps you maintain focus, while also providing a sense of accountability. Their encouragement can be a constant reminder of your own potential, motivating you to keep going even when obstacles arise. It's equally important to limit exposure to negativity. People who are overly critical, pessimistic, or dismissive of your dreams can drain your energy and create doubt in your mind. While it may not always be possible to avoid such influences, be mindful of the extent to which you allow them into your inner world. Setting healthy boundaries with negative individuals preserves your energy and protects your focus. By consciously choosing relationships that are positive and supportive, you create a network that bolsters your faith in your journey and strengthens your attraction power. Creating a physical environment that reflects your goals and aspirations is another way to inspire yourself daily. Surround yourself with items, images, and objects that remind you of your dreams. A vision board, for instance, serves as a constant visual reminder of your intentions, keeping your goals front and center. Decorate your space with quotes, artwork, or meaningful objects that evoke positive emotions and reinforce your beliefs. When you fill your environment with symbols of what you're striving for, you create a physical manifestation of your desires that elevates your energy every time you enter the space. Books, podcasts, and videos are also powerful sources of inspiration. Choose media that aligns with your values, goals, and aspirations. Reading books on personal growth, success stories, or topics related to your goals can offer new insights and motivate you to take action. Podcasts featuring inspiring stories or interviews with individuals who have achieved what you're striving for can provide practical advice and a sense of connection to a broader community of like-minded individuals. Similarly, watching videos that teach, uplift, or inspire can keep your energy high and your mind focused on possibilities rather than limitations. Nature is another wonderful source of inspiration and renewal. Spending time outdoors, whether it's a walk in the park, a hike in the mountains, or simply sitting by the ocean, can help you reconnect with yourself and find clarity. Nature's beauty and tranquility provide a sense of perspective, reminding you of life's vastness and your unique place within it. Nature also has a grounding effect, which can be especially helpful when you're feeling overwhelmed or disconnected from your goals. Allowing yourself moments of peace and reflection in nature can reignite your passion and renew your commitment to your journey. Engaging in creative activities is another way to stay inspired. Creativity opens the mind, allowing you to explore new ideas and see possibilities from different perspectives. Whether it's painting, writing, playing music, or cooking, creative expression can serve as an outlet for self-discovery and joy. These activities help you connect with your inner self, sparking new insights and ideas that can fuel your manifestation process. When you allow yourself to be creative, you tap into a flow state that aligns your energy with positivity, enhancing your power to attract what you desire. Inspiration can also be found in small, everyday moments. Practicing mindfulness helps you stay present and appreciate the beauty in ordinary experiences. A smile from a stranger, the warmth of a cup of coffee, or a sunrise can all serve as reminders of life's beauty and abundance. By cultivating gratitude for these simple moments, you train your mind to see inspiration everywhere. This habit of finding joy and beauty in daily life strengthens your attraction energy, keeping you aligned with positivity and reminding you that there is inspiration to be found in every experience. Music is another powerful tool for inspiration. Listening to songs that uplift your spirit or resonate with your journey can elevate your mood and enhance your focus. Create playlists of music that energizes you, helps you visualize your goals, or brings you peace. Music has the unique ability to evoke emotions and stimulate creativity, both of which support your alignment with your intentions. Listening to music that resonates with your goals can make visualization more immersive and enjoyable, turning it into a powerful experience that strengthens your attraction process. Travel and exploration can also be sources of inspiration. Experiencing new places, cultures, and perspectives expands your worldview and can provide fresh motivation and insight. Travel allows you to step outside your comfort zone, encounter new ideas, and connect with different ways of life. These experiences not only broaden your perspective, but also inspire you to see your own goals and aspirations in a new light. Even a short trip or a visit to a new neighborhood can offer inspiration that refreshes your spirit and deepens your commitment to your journey. Giving back or volunteering can serve as a profound source of inspiration. Helping others or contributing to a cause you care about connects you to something greater than yourself, reinforcing a sense of purpose and fulfillment. This sense of contribution reminds you of the positive impact you can make, inspiring you to pursue your goals with even more determination. Acts of kindness and generosity amplify your vibration, attracting more positivity into your life and creating a cycle of giving and receiving that fuels your journey. Surrounding yourself with inspiration is about consciously creating an environment, both inner and outer, that uplifts and motivates you. By filling your life with positive influences, whether through people, places, activities, or media, you reinforce your alignment with your goals and make the journey enjoyable and fulfilling. Inspiration doesn't just keep you motivated, it also strengthens your belief in your potential and the power of attraction. When you immerse yourself in inspiration, you build a life that is not only conducive to manifestation, but also rich in meaning, joy, and growth. This environment becomes a mirror for the energy you wish to attract, amplifying your power to bring your dreams to life. Chapter 17. Patience and Trust in the Process. Patience and trust in the process are essential to the mind of attraction. Manifesting your desires often takes time, and the path is rarely straightforward. Patience allows you to maintain peace and focus, even when results aren't immediately visible, while trust gives you the confidence that everything is unfolding as it should. Together, patience and trust create a powerful foundation for sustained attraction, ensuring that your energy remains high and aligned with your goals, no matter how long the journey may take. Patience begins with understanding that everything has its own timing. Just as a seed needs time to grow, your desires need time to develop and take shape. In our fast-paced world, waiting for something can feel frustrating, especially when we're used to instant gratification. However, in the realm of attraction, rushing the process can create resistance. Impatience often stems from fear or doubt, signaling to the universe that you're uncertain of your worthiness or readiness to receive. By embracing patience, you send a message of calm confidence, reinforcing your belief that what's meant for you will arrive at the right time. A practical way to cultivate patience is to focus on the journey rather than fixating on the outcome. Appreciate each step, lesson, and moment along the way, recognizing that every experience is bringing you closer to your goal. When you shift your focus to the present, you reduce anxiety about the future, allowing yourself to find joy in the process. Celebrate small wins and progress, acknowledging that each forward step is a sign of movement toward your vision. This mindset transforms impatience into gratitude, helping you stay grounded and positive. Trust is the other half of this equation. Trusting the process means believing that everything is happening for a reason, even when you can't see the bigger picture. This belief requires a deep sense of surrender, letting go of the need to control every detail and embracing the unknown. When you trust the process, you open yourself up to possibilities beyond your immediate understanding, allowing the universe to work in ways that may surprise you. Trusting in divine timing gives you the freedom to release fear, knowing that what's truly meant for you will come to you, even if the journey looks different than you expected. An effective way to strengthen trust is through affirmations. Repeat statements like, "I trust the timing of my life," everything is unfolding perfectly for me, or I am exactly where I need to be. These affirmations help calm your mind and remind you that you are on the right path, even if progress feels slow or uncertain. Over time, these affirmations rewire your subconscious, reinforcing a belief in the process and diminishing the influence of fear or doubt. Visualization, when combined with trust, can also deepen your patience. Visualize your desired outcome not as a distant goal, but as a reality that's already on its way to you. Imagine yourself enjoying the fruits of your manifestation with a sense of calm assurance. Instead of focusing on the when, focus on the joy of experiencing it, trusting that it will come to you in the perfect time. Visualization then becomes a source of peace, transforming it from a goal-oriented exercise to a practice of calm expectation. Mindfulness is a powerful practice for cultivating both patience and trust. By staying present, you develop the ability to appreciate each moment without rushing ahead. Mindfulness helps you notice and release anxious thoughts, keeping your mind focused on what's within your control. When you're fully present, you're less likely to worry about when things will happen, freeing your energy to remain aligned with positivity. Practicing mindfulness daily reinforces your connection to the present, helping you approach the journey with an open heart and calm mind. Gratitude also plays a key role in building patience and trust. By focusing on what you already have, you reinforce a mindset of abundance, reducing feelings of lack or impatience. When you regularly express gratitude, you remind yourself that you are already blessed, shifting your focus away from what's missing. Start each day by listing things you're thankful for, allowing gratitude to anchor you in the present. This practice not only amplifies your attraction power, but also helps you remain patient, knowing that abundance is already within reach. Resilience is another vital quality in fostering patience. Challenges and setbacks are natural parts of any journey, but they can test your faith in the process. Resilient people understand that obstacles are not roadblocks, they're stepping stones. Each challenge offers a lesson, an opportunity for growth, or a moment to build strength. By viewing setbacks as temporary detours rather than dead ends, you reinforce your trust in the journey. Resilience allows you to stay grounded, confident, and patient, even when the road seems long or uncertain. Journaling can also help you cultivate patience and trust. Write about your journey, your dreams, and any signs or synchronicities you encounter along the way. Reflect on moments when patience paid off in the past, or when things worked out unexpectedly well. Reading these reflections reminds you that the universe has supported you before, reinforcing your faith that it will continue to do so. Journaling also provides a safe space to release frustrations or fears, transforming them into words rather than letting them disrupt your alignment. Embrace the concept of surrender as a practice of deep trust. Surrender means releasing the need to constantly monitor your progress, letting go of the mental habit of checking where you should be. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up on your desires. It means releasing the attachment to control. By trusting that the universe is orchestrating the best possible outcome, you create space for things to flow effortlessly. Surrender helps you cultivate a state of calm, allowing you to experience joy and fulfillment even before your goals are realized. Remind yourself that the journey itself has immense value. While the outcome is meaningful, the path to it is where growth, learning, and transformation occur. Each experience along the way, every interaction, lesson, and moment of resilience adds depth to your journey, preparing you to receive what you desire. By embracing the journey, you align yourself with a state of patience and trust, knowing that everything is bringing you closer to your ultimate vision. Patience and trust are the final pillars that sustain your power of attraction, allowing you to manifest with calm assurance. By releasing the need for immediate results, focusing on the journey, practicing gratitude and building resilience, you transform your experience from one of anxious waiting to one of peaceful anticipation. Trusting in the process and timing of the universe empowers you to move forward with confidence, even during uncertain times. Embrace patience and trust as your allies, and watch as your desires manifest in ways more beautiful and fulfilling than you could have imagined. In the space of calm belief, everything you seek flows to you naturally, confirming that the universe's timing is always perfect. As we come to the end of Mind of Attraction, remember that manifesting the life you desire is both an art and a journey. This book has provided you with a toolkit of powerful principles: clarity, alignment, trust, gratitude, visualization, resilience, and unwavering faith that enable you to transform your mindset and align yourself with the energy of your dreams. These practices, when embraced and cultivated, turn you into a magnet for the experiences, relationships, and opportunities you seek, allowing life to flow toward you with ease. The Mind of Attraction is more than a set of techniques. It's a way of being. It invites you to live with intention, aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your deepest desires. Through this alignment, you connect with the immense power within you, a power that has the potential to shape your reality. By focusing on your worth, embracing gratitude, practicing patience, and living with faith, you create an inner world that naturally attracts the outer experiences you wish to manifest. Every chapter has led you closer to a life of fulfillment, reminding you that you are worthy of all you desire. While the path to manifestation may have its ups and downs, each step is a valuable part of the process, bringing you insights, growth, and transformation. By appreciating the journey, you embrace the truth that life is as much about who you become along the way as it is about reaching your goals. Remember, the universe responds to your energy, not your effort. When you live with clarity, confidence, and purpose, you open yourself to a flow that transcends limitation and scarcity. Let go of the need to control every outcome and instead trust in your vision and the timing of the universe. By allowing faith and trust to guide you, you surrender to the natural rhythm of life, knowing that everything you need is on its way. You are a creator, equipped with everything necessary to manifest a life rich in love, abundance, peace, and purpose. Each moment presents an opportunity to realign, refocus, and reconnect with your inner power. Let this journey inspire you to live fully, to believe wholeheartedly, and to attract effortlessly. As you move forward, remember that the Mind of Attraction is not a destination, it's a lifelong practice. Embrace it as a guiding light that illuminates your path, helping you to manifest not only what you desire, but also a life filled with meaning and joy. Trust yourself, trust the journey, and trust that everything you seek is already within reach, waiting for you to believe, to align, and to receive. Here's to a future shaped by your dreams and guided by the power within. May everything you envision come to you naturally, beautifully, and in perfect harmony.